Have I got any others up my sleeve? Oh, I got a good one, but you might want to make sure you don't nap during this joke because it's a little long. So there was this guy, his name was Skipper. And so Skipper worked at this company. And so every day, he was bragging to his coworkers about how he knew everyone. Every single person on the earth. So his boss one day got tired of all this bragging and stuff, and he said, I want you to show me a person that you know. Skipper says, okay, name anyone. The boss thinks for a minute and he says, Tom Cruise. So Skipper says, yeah, I know him, he's a good friend. So they take the boss's private jet and fly out to Hollywood. So there, they go up to the mansion, they go through the gate doors, he knows the guards, and they knock on the door. Guess who answers the door?
Tom Cruise.
Yep. He says, Skipper, nice to see you. You want to come on in, have a sandwich? And the boss is a little dumbfounded because he thought Skipper was just playing, like lying. And so they leave. They decline and they leave Tom Cruise's house. So then the boss says, I want to meet the President of the United States. And Skipper says, well, sure, I know him. We go way back. So they take the boss's private jet out to D.C. And so they walk past all the Secret Service agents. And all the guards and all the important people. And so they knock on the door of the Oval Office. Guess who answers the door? The president. He says, Skipper, it's nice to see you. I was just about to start a meeting, but I can cancel that. You want to come in for, I don't know, a hot cocoa? And so by this time, the boss is like, whoa! And so anyway, they decline and leave the White House, and then the boss still wants more proof. So he says, I want to meet the Pope. And he says, oh sure, my family is very religious, so I've known the Pope for a very long time. So they fly out to Rome in the boss's private jet, and when they get there, it's very crowded. So Skipper says, listen, I'll prove to you that I know the Pope. So anyway, I know all the guards, so I can go with the Pope onto this podium. He's just about to speak. So how about you watch him from the crowd, and then when I come out with the Pope, it'll prove to you that I know everything. And so, true to his word, Skipper gets past all the guards because he knows them all. He meets the Pope, and they walk out onto the podium together. They wave. Skipper waves. The Pope waves. Skipper does the rock-on symbol. Pope does too. Anyway, Skipper leaves the podium, and he comes back down past all the guards because he knows them. And then he walks down and he sees an ambulance right next to the town square where the boss is standing. And then he looks at the person on the stretcher and he finds out it's his boss. So the boss is just reviving, and the boss said, I passed out. And Skipper said, why did you pass out? The boss said, because I was standing next to someone when the Pope came out. The guy next to me said, who's that standing next to Skipper?
Oh, come on.
Who's there?
Snow.
Snow who?
No more jokes, folks.